Okay, so for this popcorn design, we'll be using our size. We'll be using 1280 for the width, and for our height we'll be using 1600. So of course I'm using a white background. So the first thing we're going to do is to click on the middle icon and import a shape. Import a shape, increase the radius. Yeah, you can't see it because the color is white, so I'm going to change it to the color we'll be using. This is the color we'll be using. Okay, you just click on your plus icon, and can you see where the circle is? So this is where you're going to select the color, and if you want to change the color, you can also use your own color. Just make sure the colors are not too much. Can you see where the color is? Okay, so you mark it, and then we are going to form an oval shape. Okay, so we want to centralize it, so we'll place it here. Okay, so bring in our text. Reese snacks. Okay, so bring it here, then we'll select, reduce the size a little, then go to align, then we'll pick the middle so that everything will be in the middle. Okay, this is what it's going to show. Alright, so click on the line spacing because the line between Reese and snack is much, so we'll reduce it. Okay, so this is it. I'm reducing the cycle a little, so don't forget to centralize your work so it will be perfect. Then we're changing this color to black color. I'm changing it to black color. Looking for the line space to further reduce the line. Okay, then the font, we'll be using this as the font, Amaranth Regular. Okay, since when I change the font, I think the line is clumsy, so increase the line again, and then we'll use our position to position it well. Click on the cycle again for the stroke. Enable stroke. Increase the stroke width to 3, and this is the color we'll be using. For the color, this is how I got the color. Let me show you so you can know where you position it in the color wheel. Can you see where it is? This is where it is, and this is where, can you see it? This is where this is, and this is where this is. Take note of all the marking area. So click here, and lock this. so it will not move. So the next thing we are going to do is to click here, the middle icon, and you see stickers. Click on the stickers, and this is, I'll bring in this, expand it, expand it, and then we'll rotate it a little, bring it down here. Okay, bring it down. So after bringing it to the position, we'll click on texture here, click on the image you want to. Okay, so this is the image I want to place here. Can you see that? You can use your scale to resize it. If you want it to be more bold, you increase the scale. If you want it to a little bit deepen, you reduce it. So I like it like this. So mark it, and the next thing we'll be doing is the stroke. Enable stroke, and the stroke color we'll be using is red. So I increase the stroke width to 3. Take note. So next thing we'll be doing is to bring in our text. So we want to write pop. So the first text we'll be writing is just capital letter P. Okay, so increase the size and bring it here. Okay, let's set this aside. Let's bring in another text. Sorry, this should be the one we should bring in first. So this is what we are bringing in: capital letter, caramel, and cheddar. Okay, so this is it. Changing the color to this. So this is the color. Take note of my hand, take note of this, take note of this, and take note of this too. So, and we are changing the font to Blogger Sans. Okay, reduce the size, and then we want to curve it down. Click on, you see curve. Can you see curve? Click on the curve and we'll increase it. Okay, increase it something like this. After that, we'll go ahead to reduce the size further. So reduce the size to, I think 21 is fine. So click on your grid and centralize it. So this is okay. So we are bringing in the text back. Increase this size to, increase it, we want it bold. Okay, it's fine like this. And we are changing the color to this brown color. This is the color. Take notes, take notes, take notes, and take notes. So we're going to copy this and bring it here again. So position this very well. Okay, so the next thing we are bringing is a shape. Click here, and we'll be selecting this shape. Okay, so let's just change it to any color because we'll be putting an image in it. So we're going to resize this, bring it up here, just go to the relative size here, and we'll put in our number. Resize this. Okay, so I think it's fine like this. Yeah, so click on it and you still scroll down to your texture, click on the image, and this is what we use. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Click on the layers and lock them so it won't move. So we'll be bringing in those it's something like a spark at the P. So click on the stickers here and we'll bring in this bulb. Bring in the bulb. We will not be needing the bulb, we just need the flash. So what we are going to do is we scroll down and select this eraser. Click on eraser and we'll erase the bulb. Okay, so we are still going to, let's re-erase some part of it. Okay, it's fine. So we'll be changing the color. What we've erased now, we'll be changing the color to red. Okay, so reduce it, curve it a little. Okay, so we want to put the corn. Okay, this is just pop. We'll put our corn. Click on text and write corn. So we'll be changing the color to white color, and then we'll click on T background, enable T background. T background will be yellow. or let's use yellow color. Let's darken it a little. Okay, darken a little. Okay, it's okay like this. So increase the left paddle, increase the right paddle, and then increase the radius a little, reduce the bottom paddle and reduce the top paddle. So can you see it? So we're going to change the font, to this. Okay, we just forgot to change the font of the P. Click on the P. We'll be changing the font. So this, we're changing the other font to this. Okay, then we'll bring it down, bring this down, then we'll move this. Okay, so it's looking good. So click on the cone and we'll bring the cone to reduce the size of the cone. And be doing it like this. So we want to merge this race, snacks and the cycle together next. So click on the, so we're going to merge it together so that we can move it about together. And you see it's not separated again. So click on the grid. We want to raise it up so that it can be spacious. So here is fine. So watch, we want to bring in the background for it. Click this and click import. So this is what we are going to be using as the background. You can see it's already in the PNG form. There's no background on it. So I'll be sending you these materials. Just use them. Okay, click on it. So expand it. I'm going to expand it and we'll take it to the back. After taking it to the back, we click on the opacity. This is to reduce or to increase the opacity. That is a transparent level. So we are going to reduce the opacity. You can further increase the size and increase the opacity. So note my opacity is 35. Anyhow you want it, just do it. But this is how my opacity is, 35%. Take note. And we will be bringing in the next text, which is the slogan. So which is the perfect snack at all time. Okay, so bring it here, change the font. We we are changing the font to this. On your font, you see this. Change it to this. Okay. And we are changing the color to color. And you see that. So reduce the size. Then take it to back. Okay. So this is it, and the last thing we'll be doing here is to bring in our net weight. That is the gram that should be here. So click here and we'll just be writing 100 gram. Okay, bring the 100 gram here. So the color here will be black color. I'm using black for this so that it can show, and the font will be this. Okay, of course we'll bring in a background, enable background, and we'll be changing the background to yellow. Okay, let's use this, or should we use, no, let's use this. So increase the red left paddle to 2, the right to 2, and decrease this. Just be watching what you're doing, okay, so it will be perfect. And increase the radius to 5. Reduce the size to 42. Okay, so let's know if it's at the middle. Okay, so it's at the middle. And okay, so let us quickly give this a stroke. Click on your stroke, enable it, and we are using red color. Okay, so we can increase it to 3. 3 is fine, so the design can be fine. Click on this and we'll shift it. Okay, and so I want to join all these things together so I can expand it. So we'll be merging the PP, the popcorn, the slogan, and everything around here. We'll be merging it. So we'll select this, this, the corn, this, okay, everything around this place is what we are merging. So we'll merge it together. Can you see now? So we can expand it. We can expand it and centralize it. So we just reduce it small. So this is everything about the front page, the front part of the popcorn design. So you save your design here and you move to the next. So let's design the back. We'll be deleting this. we don't need this to delete it, so reduce the size of this and place it by the side here. Click on this one and reduce the size. Go to the texture and we'll be increasing the scale. Okay, to 100. So we'll place it here, slant it a little, place it by the side. So the next thing we'll be doing is to bring in a shape, expand the shape, expand it down. We are changing the color to this color. Okay, so on the grid, and we are going to make it at the center. Can you see? So it's at the center. So we are going to import another image. All these images will be sent to you. So import the image. This is the first image we'll be importing. Crop it. Okay. So this is the image we'll be using. We are going to curve it and we'll be placing it here. So we are going to erase this unwanted part, this part. Scroll down and click on eraser. Then we'll erase this. Okay, so it's gone. Reduce the size. And be placing it here. Reduce the size further. So we're placing it down here. There's still extra coming out, so we'll click on our crop and crop it again. Then we'll send it to back. Okay. So go to color filters and we want to make the color rhyme with our normal color. Play with the hue until you find the perfect color. So again, saturation, decreasing it. Okay. So it's okay like this. We'll import our next image. So this is our next image. Okay, crop it like this and here. Reduce the size. We're slanting it and we are bringing it here. Okay, go to color filters too. We are doing the same thing. So click on the saturation. So this is fine, and we'll send this to back. So send to back. We'll be bringing in is the ingredients. Click on text. Then copy my ingredients. It's already saved. I'm reducing the spacing between. Click OK, and then we are going to be reducing the size of this. We reduce it further, and we're placing it here. So we are still reducing the size. Okay, it's fine like this, and the color will be changed to black. Then we'll further change the ingredient color alone to red, just to highlight it. Okay, click on the grid and make sure it is centralized. Okay, so the next thing we'll be bringing is the nutrition facts and the barcode that should be at the other side. Import. So we are bringing in the nutrition fact. Bring it here, reduce the size. Okay, so bring in the next one, that's the barcode. So reduce. Okay, we are going to crop it. Okay, crop it. Okay, so reduce the size and bring it here. I'm going to reduce the size using the relative size. So we keep on reducing, and then with our position we'll bring it at the middle. So this is everything about the back design. Don't forget to save your work. Click on save image. Save it, and it's a wrap for this